The very first summer that I lived here, we got a plot. I've always had a garden, and when I moved to Tamaron, which is doesn't have any gardening space around it, I was just looking around and hoping I'd be able to figure something out. And somehow or other, I found out about these public gardens, the community gardens.
It's hard work, there's no doubt about in the beginning to get this thing all formed up and whatever, but it's constant, but it's relaxing and it's rewarding, really. You feel good when you see big tomatoes and big peppers and so on, you know, you think you've really done something. And people are impressed, my family's impressed, my friends are impressed with this stuff. I give it a lot away. I can't eat all I grow, so I give it away. So.
Oh, I love it here. I grow things and they grow, and it gives me hope because, you know, they're living.
Because people of different nationalities garden in all these plots, they grow all different varieties of vegetables. Some of the plots I can walk by and I don't recognize a single plant growing, and I just wonder what these are and what people do with them. It's really remarkable.
Oh, it builds a sense of community.
I get to know other gardeners, and we talk. We have common, you know, interests, and we just kind of interact and exchange information, how to make tomatoes grow better, how to make the trellis stand, you know, under storms attack. So it's kind of fun. I get to know, you know, the community here.
A lot of people here that you wouldn't meet before that are interested in the same thing that you are, which is amazing. You know, you think you're rare. And you help each other out here. You know, if somebody's got a problem with an insect or a beetle, hey, you know, I got this doing that to my plants or whatever. Oh, I got something to fix that for you. You know, I can take care of that for you.
I have wonderful conversations with people. Yeah, it's a really great thing to get to know people and to talk to them about what they're growing and what's going on for them in their garden. And people help each other, and people have given me things to grow, and it's really great.
They do have the know-how. I mean, most of the farmers I call, because they're veterans, and I really respect how they treat their plants, and we enjoy. You know, we exchange our crops, and it's just wonderful.
You go down the road, you see some of these beautiful farms here, and you say, boy, I wish I had something like that. So this helps me. This does it to me anyway. It makes me relate to the town.
I grew up tomatoes and eggplants, peppers, squashes, different kinds of squashes and pumpkins, you know, leeks and onions, you know, you name it. This summer I've been to a supermarket for just a couple of times because I supply for my, you know, my own needs. So we're very happy, my husband and my son.
Lots of lettuces. I planted chard. I planted potatoes. I'm still digging potatoes. Let's see. I had beans, corn, pumpkins, many tomatoes, all different kinds of tomatoes, cucumbers, a few cucumbers. It wasn't a good crop this year. Let's see, peppers, lots of peppers, and I like greens of all kinds.
I grew about 23 or 24 different vegetables, everywhere from, well, actually tomatoes and beans and Brussels sprouts and turnips and beets and all kinds of peppers and broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, lettuce, all different types. So it's quite a few things, and eggplant and cucumbers, all got everything.
I planted more greens, arugula, lettuces, and I think that's about it. Several rounds of those things.
They just put in the fall stuff, which is the same as you put in the spring, the cabbage and the broccoli and cauliflower and lettuce. They're coming out now, it's coming up pretty good. It's a little warm right now for it. Doesn't do them any good, but it'll cool off. They'll be fine.
The Indian friends, they will grow a lot of eggplants and okra, or things that I'm very unfamiliar with. But I love to know how they cook it and how they plant it.
Probably sometime around the end of November, the middle of the end of November, when the crops are finished and the frost is hitting, coming in, and then it pretty well winds up. And then you clean up your plot and prepare for next year. Think about next year.
I do want to do it next year. Yeah.
It's nice. You really enjoy it.
I'm just attracted to, this piece of land and people just working here. I just like that kind of picture, and I want to be part of it.
It's really friendly here.